So it's 90. It's almost a very good chance that the winner will top 8. Tietze will definitely top 8. Dustin is actually X101. So it's a very small.
Max is also X101.
No, well then Dustin is X1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if Tietze is one of them was X101 and one of them was X1.
Okay.
So yeah,
I know Max is X101. I just talked to him.
Okay. All right. So it's pretty much a win and in for these guys. Dustin, he's playing a red-green aggro deck. It's pretty straightforward. He made it himself pretty much, but it's very.
Welcome to round 9, the final round of Swiss. You have 50 minutes. You may begin.
It's very similar to the red-green decks. His friend Mike Sigris is playing the exact 75, and Sigris is currently 6-2. So the deck's putting up pretty good numbers, 6-2 and 7-1. So
yeah, I mean it's got a good amount of swords.
Yeah.
It's got birds and elves. That's a pretty good way to win, especially in a format that's undefined.
Yeah. So definitely good.
Max, as far as cards from the new set go, he has 1 copy of Tameo, the Moon Sage.
Yeah, that's the only new card that he had. On the other hand, Dustin has a decent amount of new cards. He's got 3 of the Wolf Avengers, the 3/3 Flash guy. He also has some Cyber cards, Zealous Conscripts, and that's it. All right, he has less new cards than I thought. Yeah.
He's Wolf your Avenger.
Yeah, I said that. Yeah. But who do you think?
Good.
Yeah, who do you think should take down this match?
I think the matchup favors Dustin.
I agree.
But I also think it's die roll dependent.
I don't think as much as people think. People are always like, oh, it's die roll, blah blah, but I don't think so. Die roll is just whatever, for the most part.
Really?
Yeah.
I completely disagree. There's so many games where I'm like, man, if I won the die roll, I would have won this game.
But you wouldn't. Everything would have been different,
You can map it out in your head how it would have gone.
You can never be too sure. Alright, so this is like when you go to like the bar and there's like trivia, and it's like, what's wrong with that screen? What's wrong with the screen, with Dustin's screen?
There's no Jim Davis playing in the background.
There's no Jim. What is going on?
Who is this guy?
Yeah.
This is Jim Davis who buys.
And then you have to like touch. Everybody at home touch the screen, and then a big circle will come around that guy's head.
Yeah.
Like just like those Hunt Finder games. Yeah, I promise you. Now tweet in if you actually touch your screen. All right.
Dane Young is still in his place.
Yeah, Dane Young is in his place. Dane Young got a new haircut.
What is that? Some type of hint that I need a haircut? That's what everybody's been telling me.
All right, I promise you a good match here. 2 very good players, and I promise you guys will probably learn something or at least enjoy the skill from these guys. All right, Tietze leads off with a Delver.
Good start for him.
Now, if I were Dustin, I would immediately Galvanic Blast it. Ooh, there's Mutagenic Growth. Yep.
So Max is going to pay 2 life.
Yeah, there's multiple reasons why you
mental misstep out of it.
Yeah, there's multiple reasons why you want to main phase Galvanic Blasted. Mutagenic Growth is one of them right there. Mm-hmm. Another one is you don't want him to Vapor Snag it. Dustin's hand might be kind of slow. He might have been like leaning on that Galvanic Blast. We'll find out in a second. Nah, his hand's pretty good.
His hand's fine.
Yeah, he's going to turn 2.
Bird.
No, he's going to get a Llanowar Elf.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
I think maybe a bird. Because
bird lets him guess the Metamorph without paying life, which is like worthwhile in the race, and it also gives him double red for double redder.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I mean, he has double red already, but he's got a mountain in his hand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But either way, he's going to get a turn 2 mana ramp. Ooh, you got Galvanic Blast. Ooh. Okay, I would still play a Green Sun Zenith. What do you think?
I would play the Green Sun Zenith also.
Ooh, he passes. Okay. That's kind of interesting. Maybe he's hoping that, like, I don't know. I mean, if Tietze plays a Geist here, he could, and he's taking the damage from the Delver.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he doesn't Galvanic Blast the Delver.
Well, I don't know what his plan was ever there.
And now he's green setting for 2. Yeah, I don't like this line of play that Dustin took. I think I just would have went for the ramp and tried to, bust out a Hell Rider. Maybe he thinks Strangleroot Geist is pretty good here. Well, regardless, he's tapping 3 mana for the Green Sun Zenith. And Max is taking a while to see if he wants this to resolve or not. So
Max is somebody who's pretty deliberate with his plays.
Yeah. So Max does have that mana leak in his hand that we know about. All right, so Strangleroot Geist will attack for 2. I still wonder about the whole Galvanic Blast not doing anything. There's Vapor Snag on the Strangleroot Geist.
Yep, no, Dustin's going to pull 13 there.
Yeah.
So Max is like a Snapcaster Mage to go with Vapor Snag. Then he kind of crushes him.
Yeah, I mean, overall, Dustin's a big favorite in this matchup, I would say.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
But I mean, Dustin's at 10, Max at 16.
For tomorrow's Legacy Open, Nathaniel is going to be taking your sign-ups right on the right-hand side of the stage. So if you want to pre-register for tomorrow's Legacy Open before you head on out of here, check on it with Nat, and he will get you signed up.
All right, there's first a Metamorph targeting the Sectile Abomination.
And Dustin has to pay 2 life for that, so he's going to go to 8.
Yeah.
In order to do that.
I think if I was Dustin, I would not play the land to because now Tietze is thinking, oh, he might have Galvanic Blast. You know what I'm saying? So, just small stuff like that would, kind of make you a better player. All right, there's a Snapcaster. All right, so Dustin's gonna fall to 7, then he's gonna fall to 5. Yeah, if I think Dustin could have just been at a higher life this game.
Yeah. A Snapcaster is going to put him down to 5 here.
Yeah, I mean, Dustin might still win, but
Yeah, he still has like the Hell Rider and stuff in his hands. I mean,
there's a Sword and War and Peace. I think his line of play here should be for, what do you think here? Pretty tough.
it's pretty tough because, I mean, hypothetically, I think the line is Hell Rider Pass, which is kind of a shame, but...
No, I don't like that. I think I'll go Strangleroot Geist.
Oh, he didn't play land yet? Okay, yeah, Strangleroot Geist Sword.
Yeah, Strangleroot Geist Sword I like, yeah.
It's fine.
I mean, Tietze's Island Snapcaster. And I know Tietze has at least one sword in his hand. Alright, and there's a sword from Dustin. Alright, and there's a mana leak. Alright, so Tietze draws for his turn. And I think Tietze just passed the turn. Dustin draws another Forest. So, Dustin still has some gas left. I think Dustin wants to play the Metamorph over the Hell Rider here.
Yeah.
Another mana leak, okay.
I mean, what else does Max really have in his hand there that he's going to pass with the sword in his hand?
I mean, well...
We know that.
Yeah, Dustin knows.
Dustin doesn't know it's swords, so...
Yeah. Alright, so Dustin passes the turn. Let's see if Max finds a white mana. All right, so Max is thinking about his options. He knows Dustin has the Phyrexian Metamorph in his hand. The way that Dustin tapped was, pretty bad. He leaves open a forest when he could have just left open up a dual land, and now Max could, think, oh, maybe he has another Galvanic Blast. All right, Dungeon Geist taps down the Strangleroot Geist. Dustin falls onto 3.
Yeah, now, I mean, if he wants to use that Metamorph to copy the Geist, he's going to have to put himself at 1.
I mean, that's fine. He's going to have to.
Yeah, I mean, he has to.
Yeah.
But then he's dead to a Vapor Snag.
Yeah.
So
He's at the Vapor Snag. That's fine.
Attention players, I'd like to have you take a quick look around.
It's a dangerous
We are
place to be.
missing a deck. It is in one of the StarCityGames.com Open Series deck boxes, of which there are obviously none in the room.
All right. Tietze ponders.
If you can quickly check
1,
make
2,
sure that
3.
if you have a deck box like this, that
Not
the
sure if
deck
he found
is
anything.
the one that you should have.
But he decides to keep. There's gut shot. All right.
Gut shot.
Yeah, I think Dustin could have won that game. I think he knows he could have won that game.
Locate a specific deck.
A couple of different lines he could have taken there.
yeah, I mean, I don't think that was terribly played on his part at all. I mean, he just made judgment calls. Like, what is there?
Well,
Okay, the Green Sun not Green Sunning on turn 2, and then not Galblasting.
yeah, he didn't Galvanic Blast. He didn't Green Sun. Then when he did Green Sun, all he got was a Strangler Geist. Like, what's that Strangler Geist gonna do? Like, if you're gonna wait, try to go for the Huntmaster, go for the gold,
Yep.
And
he got something that loses the race.
Yeah,
And
it just didn't really make sense. And I mean, I'll talk to Dustin afterwards. So we'll see why he chose to make these plays. I'm sure he probably has some reason.
I'll talk to Max afterwards.
Okay. I'm not allowed to talk to Max, the restraining order. And you're not allowed to talk to Dustin. Same thing, restraining order.
Yeah, we should make restraining orders. Maybe they try to talk to us. Like, whoa. Yeah, I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah. All right. So what is Tietze going to bring in?
Max is going to bring in probably some Dungeon Geists, Celestial Purge probably, and Timely Reinforcements, but probably not Celestial Purge. And maybe.
Yeah, definitely Celestial Purge.
Do you always bring that in here?
Yeah, you need to. I mean, didn't you watch Finkel versus Kibler in the finals or the semifinals of the Pro
That's
Tour?
way different. That deck has Inferno Titans.
But
That
I
thing
mean-
is like 4 Hunt Masters and stuff.
I don't know.
This deck has 4 Hunt Masters.
It's only one purge. Yes, it's four Huntmaster. It's Hellrider.
And 2 Hell Riders, right?
Yeah, and I mean, I don't know. It could be some like red sideboard stuff. I don't know. Maybe not. I think so. I'm always a fan of bringing in anything to stop Huntmaster when you're like a blue-white deck, because Huntmaster could just own you sometimes.
That's fair.
Yeah. On the other hand, Dustin, and it's only a one-of, and you have Snapcasters and you have Ponders, so you can like shuffle away if it's like bad and stuff. On the other hand, Dustin's gonna bring in Arc Trails, Daybreak Ranger, Naturalize, Ancient Grudge, and Corrosion Gale. So
Those are all good cards here.
yeah, I agree. So they're gonna be doing some shuffling. So this is the last round, and then we have top 8 today.
Yeah, potentially the last game we watch in the Swiss right now.
Yeah, it could be the last game. It's been a long day, but you guys, stayed with us.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah, and I think we're gonna do just top 8 today, most likely, and tomorrow we're gonna have top 4 in the finals. All right, so Dustin's shuffling, looking through his deck, making sure he has everything he wants. We got a new tweet in. All right, thank you, SCG Live, for tweeting in. We do
Thanks,
appreciate
Caitlin.
it. Yeah. All right, so Dustin's still shuffling.
Now, at home, who do you guys want to see win this match? Do you guys want to see recent PDQ winner Dustin Taylor take it down? Or would you rather see Max Tietze, the invitational winner, take down this match? Tweet in.
Yeah, tweet in, let us know. Let us know what your favorite ice cream
Yeah,
flavor
favorite
is?
ice cream flavor? You want to know
What-
what my favorite ice cream flavor is?
What is it?
Coconut with walnuts.
That sounds pretty good.
You ever been to Holston's in Bloomfield?
Yes, I have. Yeah.
That place is the best ice cream.
Really?
Yeah, like
Alright.
ever. We should go sometime.
Okay, when do you want to go?
Hey, you want to go on Tuesday?
What time?
I don't know. When do you want to go?
Like Tuesday morning or something, or?
Yeah, I'll go like want to go like noonish, 1?
That's fine. And then we go to Chipotle?
No way, I'm going to eat food at Holston's. It's like awesome food.
Oh, you use food and you get ice cream?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's fine. Okay.
It's like a lunch counter.
All right, Tuesday, 12 o'clock.
All right.
And any of you guys want to come, let us know. You guys are obviously
Yeah,
invited.
everybody's invited.
Yeah.
Holston's in Bloomfield, New Jersey.
Yeah. All right, so I would like to see Dustin take down this match only because I have a lot of Hell Riders and I want them to go up in price.
The card's good.
It is. It's good.
Card's a good card.
Yeah. But no, this is going to be a good match. Both players, I think Max played the game pretty much perfectly.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think that may have been, that's definitely one of the best played matches by a player we've seen.
Somebody tweets in anything but Delver. Yeah.
I mean, Delver's not on top anymore with the new set.
What's on top?
Red.
Just Delver's just an annoying card. It's just you always see 4 Delvers. People just play Delver. You play against somebody, they get lucky and blind flip
Once again,
it.
players, we've had a couple of issues with Open Series deck boxes going missing. If you can please verify that the contents of your Open Series deck box are your deck. If not, please bring that up to the main event stage so we can return it to its proper owner.
All right, so some more shuffling after those announcements.
And they've been shuffling for a while now. I think they're past the 3-minute mark.
Yeah, I feel like everybody takes
everybody.
Like so long to shuffle.
Maybe we take that long to shuffle too, and we just don't know because while we're doing it, our time goes fast.
Maybe just like cut your deck. That's it. Remember when people used to cut for who goes first? High casting cost goes first. When you cut a deck. Now you don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh, like back in the day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of rolling dice, you used to just cut, and the highest casting cost would go first. All right, looks like Dustin's debating if he wants to keep or not. Well, whatever it is, Dustin, just keep. You're not going to win on 6 cards. Let's get real. It'd be cool if we got to see like if his hand like came up on the bottom of the screen, like in graphics. All right, so he keeps, and he just plays Forest and passes the turn. I think I would have not played Forest turn 1 because that indicates you don't have a bird or a elf. If he plays like the dual land instead, it gives less information to Max.
I guess that's fair, but I mean, Max, if you play anything and don't play turn 1 bird or elf, you kind of know he doesn't have it, right? Especially when he's on the play. It's not like he's going to leave open Gal Blast mana instead of casting a bird or elf.
I'm saying, but that dual land will come into play tapped. So it's like, oh, maybe he has the bird or elf, but he has the tap lane. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, then that's fair. And Max is somebody who's going to read into all of that.
Yeah, exactly.
He's going to use all of that information to his advantage. So the more information you give him, the more he's going to be able to deduce things.
Yeah, so you kind of want to give him, deception.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, so 3rd land from Dustin and a sort of Feast of Famine his play. Let's see what Max tries to do on his turn. I like that play mat that we have.
Yes. Awesome.
That's nice. It's like a tablecloth.
I think it's actually made out of
It's tablecloth, yeah.
yeah, it's made out of yak skin.
Okay.
Yeah. They had a bunch of yak that were bothering them down Roanoke, attacking the store all the time, so they had to fight back.
All right, so Max is taking a while on his turn. And all right. Oh, okay.
All right, Mana Leaks it.
Yeah. I was confused for a second.
And to see what Geist, he does. That's kind of a big game.
Attention Legacy Challenge players.
I mean, he has Phyrexian and the Metamorph in hand.
All right.
Yep. And I'll probably play Llanowar Elf.
Round 4 are being posted.
I feel like Tietze is just going to win for some reason. I feel like Dustin's hand's not that good.
It's not. I mean, he's got a Green Sun Zenith and a Green Sun Zenith Metamorph Arc Trail. But he's only got 3 cards left. Whereas Max has a big grip.
Got shot on Lionel Ralph. And he passes the turn. Alright, so another Root Brown Crag for Dustin off the top. And there's a Green Sun for 4.
This is what Max really wants to Mana Leak. But he doesn't have it anymore.
Tietze has a white card in his hand. Do you think it's a Purge or no? I mean, we'll find out in a second. What other white card could it be? Fate Shield?
Faith Shield. Timely Reinforcements.
Oh, okay, yeah. Could be any of those. Alright, so it's definitely not a Celestial Purge.
Huh, so Max really didn't play anything on his opponent's sunstep? Pass there? It does not bode well for Max.
Yeah, I kind of wonder what's in Tietze's hand. You know, he didn't have a Mana Leak. He had 3 mana, all the colors you needed. Just didn't do anything.
Alright, so as far as ice cream flavors go, we have one person who tweeted in Ben & Jerry's Strawberry Cheesecake.
That's probably good.
That actually sounds awesome to me. I love that.
Alright, so Max taps 3 and plays the Timely Reinforcements. So he will gain 6 life.
Go to 24, get 3 guys. You know, it really puts him in a much better position.
Now, actually, he doesn't gain the life. They should be at... yeah, he doesn't gain the life. They should have been both at 18 at the start of the turn. Because he gut-shot it, and Dustin played a Metamorph.
But then he gained 2 from Huntmaster.
Oh, okay, you're right, sorry.
Yep.
Okay. Huntmaster's really good. And there's a Sword and War piece.
Yeah, that card is also really good. Oh, somebody else says Oreos, Cookies, and Cream.
Alright, so there's a double block on the Wolf. And Tietze is going to fall down to 16, is that correct?
He takes 4 plus how many? I thought he had 5 in hand, so I
Did he?
think probably goes to 15. Not 100% yet.
Yeah, it's tough to see how many cards in his hand. Alright, so I mean that Sword and War piece was a great draw off the top. Alright, so we got one of the Star City Soldier tokens. He'll attack for 1.
Dustin falling to 19 here. Still firmly in control as long as he has the sword on the table.
Yeah, as long as the sword and Huntmaster stay, he's in good shape. Oh, Dungeon Geist. Alright. Not that bad for Dustin.
He still has a Metamorph, which can copy this Dungeon Geist, and it's not bad at all.
Oh, he's got Strangleroot Geist? I would just play Strangleroot Geist, equip the sword, and attack, yeah.
That's probably what he's going to do, right?
I would hold on to that Metamorph. Alright, he decides to tap down on Dungeon Geist. There's a Strangleroot Geist, and he's going to bash in for 2.
Seems reasonable enough.
Yep. Dustin might want to try to empty his hand, so then, like, next turn he can just flip over the Huntmaster.
Yeah, Max is really on his back foot here.
Yeah, definitely. Dustin actually thought for a while he wanted a mulligan in his hand, it seemed, and his hand wasn't that good, but he definitely drew out of it. So Tietze has Glacial Fortress, Seachrome Coast Island, Dungeon Geist that's going to remain tapped, and a 1/1 Soldier. And he's got a lot of cards in his hand.
Yeah, that Sword of War piece was a really nice draw for him. And the Strangler Geist is a pretty good draw too.
Yeah, I mean Dustin.
For the turn that it was on.
Yeah, Dustin drew well, and Dustin is holding on to the Arc Trail, which could 2-for-1 max.
Yeah, the one issue is it's really hard to 2-for-1 Delver because all of those creatures that the Arc Trail hits kind of produce card advantage on their own, except Delver.
Snapcaster Mage, produces card advantage, you know.
Tyler Reinforcements.
Alright, there's another Dungeon Geist. And the soldier attacks in for 1. So only the Strangler Geist will untap. Dustin draws. I think it's a Huntmaster. Or no, or is it either a Huntmaster or a Forest. I know it's like too extreme. But
Yeah. One would be very good, one would be very bad. I think it's a Forest.
it is a Forest, okay.
Not very good.
Yeah. So the Strangler Geist will become equipped.
Yeah, let's see if Max has the Vapor Snag here. Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, I don't think he has it. I mean, if he had it, I think it would have been played earlier in the game. Well, we'll see. I like how Dustin taps his equipment.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't like how he does that, but whatever.
And it's not actually tapped.
Yeah, no, it's untapped. But he tapped it like it was tapped.
Doesn't make a difference anyway.
Yeah. All right. So Max is just taking this. This is really good for Dustin because that Huntmaster's going to flip over.
Yeah.
Alright, so Huntmaster flips. He's going to deal 2 damage to the soldier and 2 damage to Max. Max draws for his turn. Oh! You see what Max drew?
What did he draw?
He drew a sword.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, this is going to be, I mean, it helps him a little bit. Nothing too insane, but
How many cards does Max have in his hand?
I think he's at 4. I mean, Dustin is still like a huge favorite here to win, but
Yeah.
he definitely, you know, obviously sword's going to help some. Max is, you know, in the tank. He's thinking. So sword would gain him 4 life, going to 8. He would die. So sword doesn't do anything unless, yeah. I think Tietze's just dead, right? With the Huntmaster being flipped, Tietze has to go a different route.
Closing at the end of the Legacy Challenge.
Yeah, I guess he really can't Snapcaster.
Any last minute sells of cards that you wish to make to Star City, purchases of cards you wish to make from Star City.
Yeah, it's looking at the match. It's gonna get 3.
We will be open again tomorrow when the doors are open, but once again, you have about an hour left for any business you wish to make with the sales with tonight.
Alright, yeah, sword. I mean, he loses if he equips. Does he have another sword in his hand? I don't know what's going on. Tietze takes a while.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
mean he tanks sometimes, but I mean he goes into the tank and comes out with the right play.
Alright, so Tietze is down on board because we know Dustin has Arc Trail on his hand.
Alright, but Tietze doesn't attack. Keeps himself, makes the right play again.
Oh, it's 5. Okay, I'm thinking the Strangler Geist is a 3/2.
No.
Yeah. I mean, well, Tietze is in bad shape, but
Oh, he's in really bad shape.
yeah.
But Dustin can just bash that Strangler Geist into the Dungeon Geist.
He can't though.
Well, then the Dungeon Geist just eats it, but then he Arc Trails and
No,
maxed
because
out
it's
at 2.
pro red, pro white. The Dungeon Geist is the 5/5.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Arc Trail. Can't hit it.
Oh, what did he draw? Ooh, a Green Sun Zenith for 4.
That's really good.
What is he gonna get for 4? Is he out of Strangleroot Geist? Doesn't Strangleroot Geist kill Max with the Arc Trail?
I don't know. I guess so, right? Like it has to.
How many Strangleroot Geists does he play? He plays 4. Max is tapped out. Yeah, I'm confused. Does he board out a Strangleroot Geist?
No. We board out like 1 or 2 copies, maybe? No, but it's way too good here to board out.
Yeah, seems too good.
Yeah.
I mean, Dustin just missed an onboard kill if he has Strangleroot Geist in his deck. Unless that's not an Arc Trail in his hand, but I'm 99.9% sure it is. A couple of interesting plays from Dustin here. Max could double sword up the Geist.
Oh, you have 2 now?
Yeah, he's got 2 swords.
Huh. And how many cards in hand now? Like 5?
No, less. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough when you see that you could maybe. Okay, he must have just boarded out his. We should find out if he boarded out his Strangleroot Geist.
Yeah, I mean, it would seem like kind of a big gap if he did. Still nothing happening?
Nah, it's. I mean, he swings in with the Dungeon Geist.
He's going to gain some life, so he's clearly got something here.
Yeah.
Oh, but that extra Huntmaster.
Yeah, it's 8 to 16, the new life totals. Snapcaster. The Timely. Alright, so he's going to have 3 guys, and he's going to go to 14 life. So, I'm going to have to ask Dustin if he really just boarded it out. Alright, so Adam thinks that he just missed the onboard kill. That he does have more Strangleroot Geist in his deck. Alright, the Huntmaster flips down, so Dustin will go to 18. And I'll get a 2-2 in play. Yeah, Tietze's on 14. I think Dustin drew another Greenstone Zenith, or maybe the same one.
That's nice thing about Greenstone Zenith.
Yeah, you could
Keep drawing them.
Yeah.
And they're pretty insane whenever you draw them, at whatever stage.
Yeah, they usually, usually always good. Alright, Dustin's thinking about what he could do now.
I mean, I don't know what,
Players, just a reminder.
like, because Max is still so far behind here.
No, Max is in good shape.
You think so?
Yeah.
Open with Nat Career on the right-hand side of the
He's
stage.
in decent shape.
Huntmasters are gonna flip.
No, they're not. I mean, what red card is that? Arc Trail, right? That has to be Arc Trail.
Yeah, Arc Trail.
So Dustin chooses Arc Trail, 2 and 1. Get rid of the Snapcaster Mage. Then the Strangleroot guys can get in for damage. He decides to take out one of the humans.
Yeah, I'm still not really sure how.
I don't know why he wouldn't move over the equipment if he was going to swing it with both, right? Unless he's going to cast the Greenstone Zenith. Because now Max can just go double block on the wolf.
All right.
I mean, that'll be
This
my
is a,
block.
I mean, this game's gotten pretty deep.
Yeah.
Especially for a matchup like this, these games normally go pretty fast.
Yeah, they really do. And I think this game could have been over a few turns back. But
I mean,
whatever.
Dustin missed it.
Maybe. Maybe he did. If he doesn't have any more Strangleroot guys in his deck, then he didn't miss it.
Yeah.
So we don't know for sure. All right, yeah, double block on the wolf. I like that.
All right. Dustin has
All right, so now he's got a Green Sun Zenith
another green Sun's in it.
for 3. Oh, look, there's a Strangleroot guys right there.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Daybreak Ranger. Okay. Tietze falls to 7. Dustin gained 1 life off that.
I'm trying to think what the line is here at this point. I guess Max can just make another sword, equip it, and bash, but then he's losing damage race, right?
Well, I don't know what's in Max's hand. I think he has another sword in his hand.
Yeah, I think the same thing.
Players, just a reminder, if you believe that you will be finishing in the top 64 and would like to preemptively do your tax paperwork, please feel free to come on up to the event stage and we will get you taken care of. So if you are believing that you will be in the
Max
top
is still
64,
thinking. So this is round 9 of 9. We have Max Tietze on the left, Dustin Taylor on the right. Well, I see a Phantasmal image. That's going to be really good.
Wow, yeah.
Alright, so Dungeon Geist attacks in for 5. Dustin will fall to 14. Tietze will gain some life. He's got a Phantasmal image, the Geist.
Yeah, I mean, Phantasmal Images, this Geist here.
Yeah.
Obviously a big play.
Yep, Tietze makes the correct play.
Then Dustin's going to get to move this sword around a bit.
No, I think he's going to play another sword.
Dustin?
Yeah. No, Max is going to play
Yeah,
another
Max is
sword.
going to
Yeah.
play another sword. All right. Maybe not. All right, decides to go with it.
Alright, second sword.
And
Alright, not sure what Dustin drew. I mean, yeah, Dustin's in great shape.
it just seems so hard for him at
in
this point.
pretty
Like,
good shape.
Daybreak Ranger can start freeing up a lot of stuff too in a second.
Yeah, like Dustin just needs to pass a turn, and then all 3 of his werewolves will flip over.
Yeah, well, I mean, you also want to. Isn't his Strangler guy's tapped?
No,
He got tapped down by the copy Thunder Geist.
no, those 2 are tapped at the bottom. The Heartmaster and Dustin's.
Well, what about the Phantasmal Image?
The Phantasmal image copied the Strangleroot Geist.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
The way it comes back as a Dungeon Geist and can block the Dungeon Geist.
That's why Dustin can't attack.
Yeah. think Dustin moves the sword onto the Daybreak Ranger before it flips so that he can shoot the Dungeon Geist out of the sky.
What?
Do you think Dustin moves the sword
No.
over to Daybreak Ranger?
So you could kill the Dungeon Geist?
Yeah, all he has to do is...
Yeah, that would have been a good play.
Yeah, because then when it fights the Dungeon Geist,
Yeah.
it goes to 5/5.
Yeah.
It's a 6/6 and it wins. So I used to put sort of Feast and Famine on Daybreak Ranger all the time and fight Grave Titans. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Your guy lives, their guy dies.
Alright, so I'm not sure what Max is going to do about this. This game is long.
Very long game.
They might draw. If they draw, they're both out of top 8. So it
Really?
might, yeah.
I thought Dustin was X1.
Yeah, but he was 11th.
Oh.
Yeah. It was 11th and 12th. That's why they had to play. So, because Costa was 10th and his opponent was 9th. And Costa had to play as well.
And these guys are battling so hard.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why Dustin didn't move over that sword.
Yeah, it would have been a big play.
Yeah.
And it gave Max a chance to win. Not
Yeah.
a good chance.
Yeah.
It's still extremely unlikely that Max wins this game.
Very unlikely. But we'll see what happens. I mean, Dustin could take out that Phantasmal image right now. But does he want to? That's the question.
Stand ready, competitors. If you have completed your final round and believe that you will be in the top,
I think he doesn't want to.
you may bring your sorted
rough,
deck
like, he's
over
such a-
to the table to the left of the stage.
It's so easy for Dustin to win, though. Like, now it's not. Like,
Your round 9 match.
What'd he say?
Sort your deck and bring
this
it
game
over
is,
to the
like, gone back and
station
forth
to
so
the
much.
left of
It's just
the
been such a
stage.
good game.
Yeah. Alright. So Dustin will draw. What's Dustin saying? Can you tell? I think that. Wait, what could this do? 4, 8, 8, 10, 12, 14. Alright, Dustin needs to have something here if he's just making this attack. At least I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, now, and this game has just all been about sort of war and pieces. That both players have gained so much life, dealt so much extra damage,
Yeah.
so much back and forth.
Alright, so Tietze makes a 1/1 flyer. So Phantasmal Image is going to block Strangleroot Geist. I don't like this attack at all unless Dustin has something. Does he have something? He's got a Green Sun and a Bird? If Dustin went to go get another Strangleroot Geist, he would have won. He would have won.
True.
Yeah. He just attacks with everything and kills Tietze. I don't know why he doesn't search up the Strangleroot Geist. This is the second time he had an onboard kill if he just Green Sun Zenith for Strangleroot Geist. So Tietze needs to copy the Dungeon Geist and tap the 4/4 Copper Predator. Yeah, okay. Tietze makes the right play. No, that doesn't die. Yeah, he was gonna bury it.
And that lives.
Yeah.
As soon as you activate the trigger,
Alright, there's a bird. And He's got a green sun for another bird. So again, Dustin gives Tietze another turn. All right, those Huntmasters flip down. Hey, they don't care. I mean, it's the last.
It's a May, isn't it?
No, it's a must.
It's a must.
Yeah. All right. Well, whatever.
Oh.
It was the last turn. Yeah.
Last turn.
Yeah.
Max still will take it down.
Yeah. All right.
And it looks like Max may have found himself in the top 8. He was in 12th though, so he could always miss.
Well,
right?
I mean, Tietze needs to win. So if Tietze wins, I think you're right, Jake. I think he's a lock because
he's not a lock.
Well,
He wins.
yeah, most likely, you know.
But he's more than likely in.
Sure. If
Dustin's a lock.
Yeah, if they draw, then it's I don't know what's
think
gonna
both of
happen.
them miss?
Yeah, they're both gonna miss. So
That's reasonable.
all right, so they don't have a lot of time.
No, they have like no time at all left at this point.
How much time's left on the clock? Do we know? 4 minutes. They have about 4 minutes. So
These guys have a time extension at all?
maybe a minute or two, but pretty much they're gonna have 5 minutes to play this game. And that last game took over a half hour. You could have watched an episode of All My Children and watched SCG Live at the same time.
Somebody's pointing out the sword should be on the creature with trample also.
Yeah,
Yeah, Ravager of the Fell says trample.
yeah. If he moved it over, the first time, he would have been dead. Or if he moved over the second time, or if he just
Yeah.
Green Sun Zenith for Strangleroot Geist.
Or if you moved to the Daybreak Ranger that turn before it got double
Yes,
sword.
yeah, that was the turn before. Yeah.
So many different turns he could have done it.
Somebody asked why did Max lose? Because he was just dead on board. All right, looks like, are they both mulliganing or are they both still shuffling? All right, so did they mulligan or no? We're not sure. All right. Yeah. All right, they're both down to 6. It's gonna be a crazy game.
Excited to see which one of these people makes it into the top 8.
Yeah,
I'm just so excited
I think
about
it's gonna be a
everything.
draw.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Who do you think has more potential to win the game? I guess Max is on the play. He can just do the whole I kill you.
I mean, they're both playing aggressive decks. They could both come out really quick, you know? Yeah, Max almost got a draw out of game 2, so he almost won 101. All right, Tietze's at 5. Dustin's probably going to keep. Usually when people make that face, like, I'm not too sure, they keep.
Yeah. He'll make that face regardless of how good or bad the hand is.
Yeah. All right, so Tietze going to 5.
Whenever I look at my opening hands, I always just try to look terrified.
Oh yeah.
You know, I just
Yeah.
look scared.
I mean,
I imagine like the scariest scene in any zombie movie ever.
yeah, it doesn't really matter. You're playing against Magic players. You aren't playing against, Phil Ivey. I can see every round if you play versus Phil Ivey, Dave Williams,
You just play a motorcycle
or Christian Calcano. Then all right, they're off. Max Tietze with an island, Dustin with the Copperline Gorge, Tietze with a Delver. There's Strangler Geist. He'll bash it for 2. Tietze will take it. All right, Delver does not flip. Does attack for 1. Tietze with land number 3, passes the turn. Dustin plays a Forest and a Green Sun Zenith for 2. Tietze lets that resolve. And there's double Strangler Geist.
Yeah, and that's a problem.
All right, he's going to Vapor Snag one of them. Tietze is going to need to flip this Delver with like a Mana Leak here. All right, no flip.
Not good for him.
All right, Delver swings in. There's a Seachrome Coast. I mean, Tietze could have something like a Timely Reinforcement in his hand,
Or like a Tameo.
which would be pretty good. I don't think you would have Tameo in after board.
Neither do I, but
Yeah.
you never know.
All right, there's a Huntmaster.
Some crazy cards in here.
So So Dustin's mulligan the 6 was pretty good.
That was a good mulligan to 6.
Yeah.
That's what the face was about.
Yeah, right, yeah. All right, here comes a Snapcaster Mage. And he's going to bounce the token.
Seems reasonable.
Yeah. Ooh. All right, so he flips Delver with a Vapor Snag.
Not bad.
Yeah, definitely really good. He'll swing him for 5.
Players, it is time in the round. Players, it is time in the round. Active player, finish your turn.
Ooh, Geist the same trap.
Turn extension.
All right.
Sam Rupen, it is time in the round.
All right, these guys are almost definitely going to finish. One way or another.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they're going to let this turn into a draw, basically.
Yeah,
I think that
definitely not going to
Max
draw.
is going to just pack it in because Dustin's a lock, or Metamorph.
All right, takes out Geist the same draft. Interesting. Dustin doesn't attack with the Huntmaster. All right, there's an Incinerate on the Exectile Abomination. Tietze is only left with that Vapor Snag in his hand. All right, he's gonna let it die. Tietze draws for the turn.
Yeah, and I mean, this game is again, this game's taking a while for this type of match.
Nah, I mean, this game's quick. I don't know why Dustin would block there.
It's a really, really aggressive block.
Yeah, I mean, Dustin's like a huge favorite if Huntmaster sticks around.
Oh, well, I mean, this turn he gets to go Strangler Geist. Green Sun for Strangler Geist, right?
Yeah. Oh, there's another Strangler Geist. Okay. Vapor Snag's gonna bounce one of them.
Yep. Max goes down to 8. Dustin at 11.
Tietze needs to draw like a Dungeon Geist here. Phantasmal Image. Oh, that's pretty good. So Dustin has a Green Sun Zenith, Strangler Geist, and a dual land in his hand.
Seems to make sense. I think that at this point it's just too much for Max, right? Like he mulliganed a 5. He's on his heels.
Yeah, I mean, Dustin's gonna get
being berated by just these 2/1 Undying Spirits.
All right, so everybody attacks. I think Tietze knows that, you know.
Writing's on the wall.
Yeah.
He needs a Terminus right now, off the top.
All right, and that's match.
That's it. Dustin Taylor wins 2-1 and is able to take the match.
Yeah. So Dustin, I think Dustin knows that.